Okay, it is a very pleasant day to all. I'm your science teacher, Mr. Renato Payuran, is going to teach you about how can we manage our waste. But before we start, let us first take a short look at some words which may be difficult for you to understand its meaning. So number one is dump sites. So I mean to say it is a dumping ground, a place where garbage, refuse or deposited. And number two, accommodate, provide lodging or sufficient space for. Number three, ecology-friendly, earth-friendly or not harmful to the environment. Number four, animal manure is often a mixture of animal waste, usually soft or, in short, poo-poo. And number five, substitute, a person or thing acting or serving in place of another or can be used in another way. Okay, so by the way, what do you see in the picture? How you will describe the picture? Is it pleasant to the eyes? No, it's stingy to the eye. No, to the eyes because it is a bulk of waste. Okay, who made these wastes? No? Okay, no other than we people made this waste. Every day we produce millions of wastes. And these wastes are scattered anywhere every day. Okay. Now, so let's now start with what I need to know. The waste that we generate per day is more than what landfills can accommodate. This is why some wastes are left uncollected in different places. Uncollected waste causes land, water, and air pollution. And any form of pollution is harmful to all organisms. So it therefore belongs to organisms. Therefore, we should practice 5 R's to manage waste in the environment and help make our surroundings clean and tidy and healthful, and you can live longer. After working on this module, you will be able to understand how people can manage their waste through the 5 R's. They reduce, reuse, recycle, repair, or recover. Okay, your answers will be written on this module. Okay, so on the next page is what I know. Okay, so you're going to write only the letter of the correct answer. No need to write the sentences. Now just read the directions first carefully and understand its sentences so that you may know what is the correct answer. So by getting the answer, you have to correct the clue from its sentence, the clue word or clue phrases. So number two, what will happen to uncollected waste? So ano mangyayari sa mga hindi nakuhang basura? Okay, and number three, why is it important to use the 5 R's technique? No? And number four, what's the main reason for practicing the 5 R's? But kailangan natin practicing 5 R's. And number five, what are the components of 5 R's techniques? So ano ba yung mga pamaraan ng 5 R techniques? Okay. So next number is the following are the opportunities in using the 5 R's technique except. What is except? Except means maliban. So remember the word except. So many makes mistakes because of the word except. And 7, how can we save our planet from its environmental problems? Okay, so waste is a big environmental problem. Not environmental, but also to our health. And number 8, which of the following is not an example of physical change? So do you see the bold letter not? Okay, so that is your clue, which do not belong to the following choices. And number 9, it is changed in the form, appearance, and composition of a material. Change. So there is already the clue word, the change. Pagbabago daw, nabago sa form, sa itsura, sa pagkakayari ng material. Ano daw yun? And number 10, the last number, it is the proper way of waste segregation. So, what's segregation? Meaning, to separate or to pipiliin mo daw yung mga waste according to kind. Okay, next. So, what's in? Okay. So, on this topic, on this page, we're going to study the pictures of new products created or made now from waste and identify what common materials are used. So, pipiliin nyo rin kung anong klaseng material o mga waste product ang ginamit para makakabuo ng mga gantong nasa pictures. Okay, and the number 1, what materials are shown in the picture? So, where can we find these materials? Number 3, are these materials common to our locality? Sa ating bang paligid, makita ba natin mga bagay-bagay na yan, mga waste materials na yan? And then on the what's new? The direction is, following shows the application of 5 R's. Label them correspondingly reduced, reused, recycled, repaired, or recovered. So, I mean to say, you're going to write your answers on the lines provided for each items. So, you're going to write what? The words reduce, reuse, recycled, repaired, or recovered. And then next, what is it? Okay, so on this page, you are going to introduce, or it is the meaning of the reducing, reusing, recycling, recovering, and what else? About repairing. These are already identified through by means of giving their identification. So, binigyan niyo paano makikilala yung mga bagay-bagay na yon. As a whole, the 5 R's technique helps in minimizing garbage. So, minimize tayo yung garbage through by means of the 5 R's technique. So, yung technique yun yung 5 R's. Or yung reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and repair. To avoid what? To avoid pollution in air, water, and land. Now, think of some situations in your home or community that you have observed or experienced that use the 5 techniques mentioned. So, ano raw ba yung mga bagay-bagay sa paligid ninyo na po pwedeng magamit yung 5 R's technique? Have you practiced using the 5 techniques at home? Ginagawa ba yun sa bahay yun? In your community? If yes, you and your family are certainly caring for the environment. So, congratulations, you are a champion of the environment. So, ginagamitan niyo yan. Very good. And then, next, what's more? On the activity 1, we're going to write the number of the sentence in the appropriate column as to reduce, recycle, repair, and recover. Only the number will be written on each column under reduce, reuse, recycle, repair, and recover. Okay, and for the activity number 2, answer the puzzle with different waste management technique. Base your answer from the description below. So, meron dyan description na makikita sa across and down the answers from the puzzle or from the puzzle game. That is very interesting. No? Okay, and the next topic is what I have learned. Okay, so the direction is supply sentences with the missing word to complete the paragraph. So, I mean to say, kukumpletuhin yung paragraph na by writing the 5 R's, yung reduce, reuse, recover, repair, and reuse. Susunod nyo daw dyan yung mga 5 R's na kung ano yung mga ayon. Now, it depends upon the description of its sentences. So that's the clue. And then what I can do for this process, it is said as a grade 5 pupil, how can you help in managing our waste? Ano daw pwede mong gawin bata ka pa, pero you can still help to minimize your waste para makatulong. First, at home, and then outside your houses, yung community. And then the assessment. Okay. So this will measure what you learn from the previous activities. So choose the correct answer in situation waste management. So pipili mo lang daw yung mga letter lang ha. Okay, if you, for example, number 1, if you have a garden in your backyard, which of the following materials cannot be used as fertilizers from your plants? Cannot. Hindi pwedeng gamitin daw. Okay, marami yan. Okay, marami yan. So 1 to 10 yan. Okay, so additional activities. Okay, you're going to write true or false depends upon the statement. Okay, so after doing these activities, now I can now say, okay, I'm done. Okay, so if you have any other questions or want to clarify, you can contact me through by means of the group chats or through by video calls. Okay, thank you very much. I'm Mr. Renato Payuran, your science teacher. Thank you very much. Have a good day.